Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. These cards just want to start jumping all over the place. I'm going to rename this as like my frog deck because yeah, it's so jumpy. Right, I hope you're all doing well. And this is going to be your timeless daily divination for whenever it is that you are tuning in. There we go. We have a card already. We have card number 29. You missed someone. Shallow grave. Right, okay. This deck is so deep. So deep. The messages have been so deep all week. Card number 29 reduces down to an 11. 11 to me is a master number, a highly intuitive number. You may be dealing with someone that's very charismatic or very capable when they're focused. Or, if you like say the negative side of that, or someone that's very scattered or self-sabotaging with their energy. But this is called shallow grave, and it says that you miss someone. So it may be that a relationship has ended, there is distance or some sort of separation between you and another person. It can be love related, it doesn't have to be, it can be family, friends, whatever, whoever you've got an emotional kind of connection with. Let's pull some charms. So you're in the energy of missing someone. You may think that something is over. Obviously seeing that skeleton there. Let's get a couple more. But I'm also seeing like there's 2 butterflies. Yeah, no, there's 3. 4. 4 butterflies. Right, okay. And 4 to me is an energy of foundation, stability, structure. So it may be that this person was or had a significant role in your life in some way. Created a level of stability or structure or meaning or something. But these butterflies in particular are monarch butterflies. And they symbolise transformation. So it feels as though, let me get into this. Right, we've got the cloud and the sun. We've got an owl. We have my Deathly Hallows charm. We have a love heart. So for some of you, this could definitely be a love relationship that we're talking about. We've got a tractor, we've got the seahorse, we've got music, and a rose. Yeah, for some of you, this is love related. Could be the father of your children with this seahorse here, because I've mentioned it before. I don't know if I actually have. But seahorses, it's the male seahorse that that rears the children. I think he protects the eggs and carries them around until they've hatched. And I don't know with sea life, like once the babies have hatched, they'd obviously just swim off. You can't keep them all together. But he is responsible for the rearing of the children. So this could be, I don't know, father of your children. It could be husband. It could be somebody that in your life that sort of plays that role that you miss. Or you could be the masculine energy. I don't know how this is going to resonate. We've got a love heart here and we've got the rose. They are, typical symbols of love. Absolutely typical symbols of love. So this, I'm getting a very romantic energy here. Now, I'm seeing this as sunshine and clouds. So it's that mixed emotion. As I mentioned with the master number 11, charismatic, capable when focused, but sometimes, this person may have been scattered or very self-sabotaging in their energy. So there was a dualistic element or aspect either around them or the relationship. And for some of you, you may have separated or put distance between you and this other person for your own peace, for your own peace of mind, for your own protection. This Deathly Hallows charm is exactly that. It's, to me, I'm just getting a sense of protection, or you needed to kind of protect your own energy in a particular instance. Now, we've got the owl. So again, it alludes to seeing things from a higher perspective, being able to see, as I mentioned, the positive qualities and the negative qualities of this person, because an owl turns their head like 360 degrees. So it's you not just looking at a situation through rose-tinted glasses or spectacles. It's you being able to see all of the facts. And it's only when you have all of the facts that you are able to make a choice, make a decision, or even formulate your opinion. But there's wisdom that you've gained from being in this relationship experience with someone that you now miss. And it feels as though with this tractor, it may just feel as though, you know, things are being like, I'm just getting like a dust cloud coming up. So things may be unsettled, or it may be that you're missing them because, you know, for some reason you're now thinking about them, but you haven't in a long time. So what I mean about the dust now being unsettled when it once was settled. I'm also seeing this as being able to plant new seeds. So for some of you, maybe wanting some sort of a reconciliation, or others of you, even though you miss this person, it's going to sound a bit graphic, and I don't mean it literally, but because we're talking about the earth here with the tractor, they dig up the earth. We've got this person that has lay in a shallow grave, literally, it says shallow grave on the card. So it may be that this is something that you are finally putting to rest, even though you do miss this person. They may have brought a level of instability into your life. It's going to resonate with, you know, you guys in very different ways. Now, the last charm we have is the music notes. So there may be a connection to music you may have been listening to, you know, a song that kicked up the dust that now reminds you of this person, or music may be very healing. If you do listen to some songs, it may, like I say, to sort of calm these feelings that you have. But it's either you or this other person that is in some sort of transformational energy, or even both of you, because the butterflies are on both sides here. There's a butterfly here and there's a butterfly here. So it feels as though you're either both in a transformational energy, or you left this person, separated from this person because you had to step into a transformational energy, or they needed to transform. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. Let's get some letters. We have OAA, QG. We've got GQ. That's a very masculine magazine. So we are talking about masculine energy here. I wasn't sure at the beginning, and it may not resonate for you like that. But for some of you, it definitely is a masculine energy. I'm seeing Bay, God, and a Z. So yeah, like I say, for some of you, this is an ex-partner, somebody that you were in a relationship, or at least a very close connection with. Masculine energy. All right, what else can I get from this? Yeah, you may be looking through like... something's triggered this. Like I say, you missed someone, but it feels to me that something's triggered it, whether it's music, you looking at something, coming across something, finding, whether it's an old photograph, I don't know, but it feels as though something has kicked up that dust. I don't know why I'm getting that image, but yeah, something's kicked up the dust to make you now sort of have this person on your mind in some way. So it may be passing, like I say, an energy, doesn't mean that they're coming back, but let's see what the card says. These pages are so thin. Here we go. Divination. Sentimentality, holding on to the past, idealizing the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something that you are convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel you should have had. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It's time to move on and to place all of that to rest. Working with the element of earth. Oh my gosh, we had that tractor. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthy and growing that changes to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal, and memories will be sweet and sad, but without bitterness and pain. The earth takes forms and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in a new form. It's time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to that which has passed, that which has long passed. Mourn and then come back to us ready to live again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I just got chills. But that's exactly what I was saying with that tractor energy. This is definitely a relationship, like I say, that you are now being encouraged with the owl to see from a higher perspective, to see from 360 degrees. There's no point looking at it and only remembering the positive or the happy moments. You've got to remember the fullness of your experience with that person. Now, I can't remember who it was, but I think it was actually a comedian that I follow. And basically, he said, and it was so true, so I'm going to not steal it, but I'm going to tell you now, but it's not from me, I haven't made this up. He said, let me get this right. Yeah, he said red flags don't look like red flags when you're wearing rose-coloured glasses or rose-coloured spectacles, and it's so true. If you're looking back on things, you know, with rose-tinted spectacles on, then you don't see those red flags for what they were. And it's so funny that I started off by pointing out the positive and negative, I don't even know why, characteristics of this card. Like I say, it's master number 11, and 11 can speak of twins, twin flames, partnerships, somebody that you've been in union with. But as well as their positive aspects, they also had negative aspects. So it's about releasing that now. Like I say, putting something into the ground and allowing it to transform into something else. We've got these butterflies all over the place here. Right, I'm going to leave it there, but that was deep. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.